And welcome back, everybody. It's definitely been a few months since my last upload, but hey, we're back. Guess what we're doing? We're playing Anno 1800, the newer one, but yet back further in time. And due to the time difference, and I lost the save. Yes, I lost the save, but we are going to be playing a new save, which is going to be similar to the last plan. Build fast up to artisans, and then go to Cape. But my plan this time is to very meticulously plan it out. We're going to have very beautiful cities and very, very large production chains. Now that we've gone through our farmers, just the boring build up, now let's go start automating our workers and getting into the real nice aspects of the game. Alrighty, let's just try to keep episode 1, sort of short and simple. Plan for this episode is really, now we've built farmers, is just build this island, hopefully, to a reasonable state, where next episode we can start in Cape, or start the expedition to Cape. So that means this region, we aren't really caring about any core production values. We aren't going to make it look pretty. We ain't going to do any of that. It's just going to be nitty gritty, get things done to get to the fun parts. So that is our plan. Now, obviously, I am not at this point going to be using my spreadsheet that has all of my math on it, which is what I would normally be doing at this point. But because I don't really care about this region, we're not doing that. We're doing just freehanding it. We're just going. But I will have that spreadsheet linked below if you guys want to use it. Check it out. It is currently only developed to workers, but here soon I will be developing it to artisans. I actually will be developing it alongside this save. Alrighty. We need bricks, which we have going. Where's our second clay pit? There's our second clay pit. So let's, because I'm probably not going to need oil from this region. Wood's coming along, but we don't quite have enough to do that yet. There we go. I still don't have enough bloody people. Okay, well, what's the next thing we can build for workers? Can build grain to have bread if we wanted. Which I guess we could do. Yeah, let's just sort of rip at it, let it go, How many fields these rain farms need. Alrighty, so now that that's done, still just waiting for bricks. Still. Everything's running, but we're just waiting on bricks. Alrighty, let's get that up and running. That needs bricks. We're not really doing any of that. I do have all the DLC enabled. That is why you probably couldn't see in the time lapse. But I did fly in items from Paloma, which did include my favorite item, Bruno. The reason why I love this item, if you guys can get it either through the Land of Lions DLC or through this DLC, the Empire of the Sky, or just through chance, really, it's amazing. It cuts out the entire advanced weapons and steam motors production line. You produce so many of them because you can make them, primarily you make it from your sewing machine factories, because you need so many sewing machines already, so why don't you just make more for advanced weapons and steam motor? You save so much, and it's amazing. This is another one I love. Use it for oil. This one you use for furs. But there's a lot of good items that you can get just from Paloma. So, great DLC if you guys are looking for a DLC to get. Obviously, I am not paid by Ubisoft to say that, but I'm going to say it anyways, because this is a great game. I'm going to load up those onto the boat, though. Alrighty. So, next step, I guess, is bread. And how many people? Okay, we almost have enough for soap and steel. Alrighty, steel beams. We need a lot of workers for that.
On every street corner in there?
No, I already know how to do that. I guess let's just whip up a design. There's an, that is the place on this side. Oh, it's coal. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it here then. Because these are 3 to 2, and then there has to be 2 of these guys, which these guys I really don't like, but you know, you don't have artisans yet, so you don't really get to use the efficient old coal mines. But in turn, you get iron. Let's start producing. We are going to need a lot of workers and wood. In turn, we're going to need a lot of wood. We're already going at max speed, but wood is still a sustained problem. We are making money, but I don't know how well we could incorporate buying wood, I guess you could say. Well, I guess you could say that's literally what you'd be doing. That was a gift? That was the acceptance. Never mind. I was confused by that. Okay. So, next thing I'm going to do is a fire station. And then first steel factory. Then realize you don't have enough people. Okay. People. This is the boring beginning of the game. But, it's a great time to talk about plans. So, later in the game when we get to Cape, because we have the main island of Cape, and it is a giant island. My plan is to take that's where our people, that's where our beauty is going to be, that's where our attractiveness is going to be. We're not going to, the goal is to have no production there. It's not supposed to have any production. Its job is purely, the only reason why that island exists is to house the people, and that's it. It will obviously have production to start. So when we're just starting out there, we're gonna have production. But once we get to engineers and we can move production off that island, we are going to move the production off that island. There's gonna be islands like this one where all it is production. They're ugly, but it makes your main island beautiful, and it's a fun nightmare to set up. So, it's 20. That's 15. That's 25 bricks. We don't quite have that yet. There's 20, so let's build those. Just so I can get a scope of how many more people I'm gonna need. Holy moly. It's always with the people. You always need more of them. Alrighty. I'm going to cut, and we're going to be back once we have workers done. And actually, no, we're going to come back once we have workers done, and we have the base of artisans done as well. So, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back. And actually, that's oddly perfect timing. I don't typically. I was thinking I had to upgrade more people. No. Alrighty, so during that time, like I said, this is not a clean setup at all. I'm not happy with this, but we set it all up. Now we have our items, and I'm going to put them back in our harbor just away. I'm just going to buy this ship, actually. I'm not going to sail back up there. Come on, Sir Archibald, sell me the ship. Thank you. Yes. Complete the expedition. Sweet! Alrighty, assign a ship. We are going to do the Seahorse. I guess let's do you. Hunting. What gives hunting? Well, I know, furs. Oh, flour apparently gives hunting. That's good. Rations? Fish. Items. Ship items. You and you can both be equipped in a ship. Yeah, you guys are good. Start that expedition. You get off your way, and let's start loading up the ships to head out there. And once this expedition is done, I think the episode will be complete. As of right now, the plan is to do one episode a week on a Thursday. Once a week on a Thursday. That's the plan. Now, this might deviate from time to time, but it's the plan. There can be and there will be from time to time extra episodes. If I have extra time and I can record an episode, I'm gonna record an episode, and maybe you'll get a special that week. I don't know. But plan is once a week, either this series or another. Now that could mean Anno 1800, Terraria, Factorio maybe. I don't know if I want to do a Factorio series because it's a very, very long game. Well, because I do space exploration, which is a long game. Might do some other just random fun content, just one-off episodes, just sort of like, hey, here's a fun game, let's play it, let's make a fun episode of it. Those are the specials that you would take to expect. If those are going to be coming out, the place to know about them would be my Discord server, which is always linked in the description below. And while you're down there, why don't you like the video? If you enjoyed it, of course. Leave a comment too. Tell me. Talk to me. I want to know. Anyways, in the shambles of that, just running the sewing machine factory for a little bit, you can already see we already have 3 heavy weapons and 3 steam motors. Just from running it for a short amount of time, we get that. That's how I can see that this is going to be an incredibly effective way to generate these, because that was just affecting one sewing machine factory that I had clocked down and slowed down and wasn't even properly running. If it's running like 4 or 5 sewing machine factories max speed, then that's when it's amazing. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice one for the new world. But we have that. Ooh, yeah, I got so many good items apparently. Apparently, past me really likes to help future me today. Alrighty, what does the expedition say? Okay, so we're trying to find the queen. Well, that's a plus 40%, so I'm just gonna click on that. And same option again. Okay. And option again. Why is it always the same 2 items? Alrighty. Always do this because I have the materials. Newspaper. Everyone's happy. Perfect. Publish. We always love it when everyone's happy. Actually, no, I don't. Not much is gonna happen. So, guess what we gotta do? We gotta look at this very, poorly made city. Because, yes. It's a fairly poorly made city, but it does, have that charm, that beauty. It does look pretty good. I might want to try looking out from like right here. Actually, let's slow the game down for this so the birds aren't going crazy. Get that brick factory out of frame. Yeah, I like that shot. Look at that. That's a city and a half. But yeah, that's a nice old city. Once we start building the big city and we start really caring about that stuff, there will be probably on Fridays, if there's a huge progress, I will do videos or we'll make community posts about with photos or videos of the city and not me talking nothing, just the beauty and the look over the city. That will be the plan for Fridays. Way later on though, because right for the next few weeks it's going to be very slow and meticulous progress. Really, nothing really crazy is going to happen. The expedition takes a lot longer than I. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that second word. I never proclaimed to be good at English. Alrighty, that was quick and boring. Come on, just finish up. We are making decent money. I think that's primarily because with artisans, I am... First off, beer. Beer is the easiest way to make money. If you guys don't have money in your saves or whatever, make some beer. It doesn't even have to be that much. Make a little bit of beer. One artisan household, $37 for some beer. And, like, this is all I have, is this little tiny, like, backhouse production of beer. And it makes enough beer, and it goes. Workers, same thing. 12. Schnapps don't provide as much, but, you know, they are a good benefit. Obviously, lifestyle needs are always nice, because, well, you can get free money. Actually, hey, you know what? Never mind, I don't have aluminum. Forgot about aluminum. I was gonna be like, hey, we could totally build up this. What I forgot. What are the skins? Oh, I like the skins for artisans. Look at the... What would that be? Brick skin? Yeah. Look at that brick skin. Like, it just looks so nice. You get all the brick paths. Wait, one second. One second. Now that's real nice. One second. This ruins the frame. Fix the roads in the background. Look at that. Let's escape. F1. Look at that. Okay, one second. I need to, like, I'm gonna try to get that shot, because that's a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Set our bearings right.
That one. Hey, we got it. Look at that. I always love the islands of Cape. They're always so elegant and beautiful. They're, like, larger. I feel, maybe it's the same generation, but I feel like they're larger islands. I know this DLC has a lot of story in it, and it's a really cool place. Yeah. I really do like the diving part of it, and I love how they did it, truly. But I've only ever beaten it once. It's a long chain. But there's the Grando Island right there. Look at her. Look at all that free land. They build giant cities.
Remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch. We shall build a new capital of the realm here. Perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island possesses. This may be my greatest legacy. Help me build it, and find the scepter, and I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, my official representative in these waters. A humble outpost now, but it promises to become the largest capital of my empire.
Just look at that city, though. Look at how much space. That's my favorite thing about this place. There's just so much space. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of this episode.
Session unlocked.
Come back next week, same time, same place, same bedtime, and on the same bed channel. I did not make that. But, anyways, come back next week. Next week, plan is basically destroy the old world and build Cape, because Cape's amazing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, do all the fun things, and see you next week. Alright, bye.